Yo, yo. Don't tell me I set the live late and still came in late. That's boy, that's talent. I don't care what you say. I'm is talented. If I can do that, I must be the man. Hey, Silverback, what's happening, brother? Quilly, what's to it? Big Easy. What's the good word? What's the good word? Big dog. Big. Boy, I already said that. Biggs, what's happening, man, Mr. Biggs? Fat guy with guns in the building. We're gonna let people make their way in, and we're gonna get this thing started. We're gonna have a dope live tonight. What's happening, Mike Fields? Appreciate you. McKO, Walt E in the building. What's shaking, brother? Good to see everybody. My boy, Big Tap. My homie, Ramsey Jizzle. What's crackin'? Hold on. Make sure y'all smash the like button on the way in. That'll be extra awesome, man. We're gonna bring some dope ladies through tonight. We're gonna really chop it up, you know? Gina versus Gina. What's happening, Gina? Warrior Queen. Nyla, how you doing, Nyla? Miss Megan, how you doing today? Jay, the budget-ish gun buyer. Let me go check my situation here. Make sure y'all please smash that like button for me. Uncle Jizzle. What it do, Uncle Jizzle? Everybody good? I got to go find the big fella shortly here. Shout out to all the BOTPs. We definitely got to shout y'all out. You know, when this thing start, it's a thing. It gotta happen. I gotta say a few things before we really get going tonight. But man, we definitely got some dope ladies coming in, man. We're gonna talk about the 2A woman's perspective, man. We want to just kind of give flowers and talk and learn a little bit about the young ladies that's coming through and what it's like to be in the 2A community and all the other cool stuff, man. Ricky Rose, what's crackin'? BOTP's in the house.
What up, man?
What's happening, champ?
What's going on, bro?
Everything good with you?
Good, man. Everything good. Great.
You ready? You ready for the night?
Oh yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready, man.
We'll have a
Showcase.
good live, man. We'll have a good live like we always do.
Yes.
So I got him. Geneva, thank you.
What up, Big Tap? What up,
Geneva?
Geneva?
Appreciate you.
Bulletproof. David. Tony. Uncle June, what up?
So look, check it out, bro. We got to get things moving and grooving.
All right.
What's that echo?
Yeah, I don't hear echo.
Oh, S. World, what's happening?
What up, S.
Shout out to all the BOTPs. Anybody in here that don't know what BOTP is, that is, we don't like to say fat, so we say brothers of the plate.
That's right.
So that's all the big people, and then for the it's SOTP for the sisters of the plate. So it's kind of a thing, and we like to shout everybody out. You know, that's just kind of how it is. 2A Shy Guy, what's happening, man? Lito, what's the good word? If y'all don't mind, make sure y'all smash that like button for me. Hey, listen, as always.
What up, man?
Wait a minute, man. I got to say this. Bro, we sold 11 tickets today.
11?
Yeah, it don't sound like much, but that's good for one day.
No. It sounds like much. 11 good.
That's good for one day. Like one day, like 11 tickets sold.
Right, plate season.
What did we sell tickets to? I'm going to tell you what we sold tickets to.
Tell them.
Arm 4, a regular meetup for June 21st, 22nd, Southwest Ohio. You already know what it is. The Ultimate Women's Conference, the meet and greet / exhibitor showcase, the range day on Saturday morning, the regular Gun Tuber Awards, where we give flowers to the content creators in and around the community, from YouTube to Instagram, people in the gun content creator space. It's going to be awesome. Man, we booked our DJ. She locked in. We got a female DJ this year. We're going to turn up. It's going to be crazy, man. Of course, we're doing the sneaker ball. Dinner is served with your tickets. Y'all already know what it is, man. Be ready to show up. Now, before we push all the way into this live, I have to say a few things because sometimes stuff gets a little weird on the internet and in and around the community. So, and it don't always see the public eye, but me, that's my job. I'm the reporter. I'm the hood reporter. Take neighbor off of it. So I'm the hood reporter, and I need to report these things so they never get out of hand. First things first, my great people from Stealth Arms, home of the platypus.
Yes.
They are listening live right now. Tim, if you're here, make a comment, or the missus, if you are here, please make a comment because I need to address something. Somewhere, somehow, some way, there was this weird little rumor tumor that went out that said RGG must have accepted some money or some level of a payment from Stealth Arms for a video that another amazing content creator did, but I took money for it. Right? Did I get that right?
Yeah.
I said that right?
You said it right.
Stealth Arms is here. They are totally listening. Hopefully he'll pop in at some point so we can address this. But what he did say was to make sure, not only did you not receive a payment for that, please be clear. No content creator.
Thank you.
Not one content creator on this earth has ever received monetary value or money from Stealth Arms for doing a video.
Facts.
Nobody. Not Honest Outlaw. Not Humble Marksman. Nobody has ever received money. So please, whoever said that, bury yourself because you're lying. That didn't happen. So now that was the first thing. Secondly, let me make sure because it just starts to get like a lot of little weird stuff.
Right, what up, yo?
That's true, Ramsey J. Let me put Ramsey J's comment up here because it's 100% true. Because what I mean today, I've had the most eventful 24 hours of my life since I've been on YouTube.
Yeah,
unbelievable. I can't believe it. I watched it and I'm listening, and you got people calling people and people calling me and hey man, what happened? Man, let all that shit ride. All right, y'all. We're gonna have a beautiful night tonight. We got some ladies coming through. We're gonna celebrate this like we always do. Let me shout out everybody and let y'all know too. Yes. The hosting hotel is sold out.
Yes, it is.
I do have a few rooms left for some sponsors and content creators, but the hotel is sold out to the public. But we do have a new link at a hotel right across the street.
Very nice.
Very, very nice. Very good rate that we have. So that was my blessing from God, because when I had an eventful 24 hours to get that news that we sold out that hotel. Hey man, hey Big Tap, boy, where's Big Tap?
What up, Hot Tub? Yeah, where Big Tap at?
No, I just saw his comment. Hey man, I'm from Chicago, man. And as much as I love my city, that has always been a thing from Chicago, man. It's always been this crabs in the barrel.
What up?
What y'all thought y'all wasn't gonna see me?
Hey man, that ain't even the point, Hot Tub. It was just a rumor that it happened. It didn't happen. So I want to make sure that gets cleared up. My main man, my fly family, what's happening, brother?
Peace. What it
oh
is?
My God, it's funny you here. Watch this, y'all. And excuse my French. Fuck you, Billy.
Fuck you too.
No, forget you, Billy.
Hey, Zach, do me a favor. Tell your friend go fuck himself.
Fuck both of y'all.
I'm not talking to him, man.
Fuck both of y'all.
We had this fight and we don't talk no more. Who the hell is? Boy, let these people stop. Hey, listen, y'all. We here tonight, man. We're gonna talk about a woman's perspective, man. I'm excited to do this. I didn't want to call it ladies' night no more. Man, we got some dope ladies that came through here tonight to hang out with us.
Yes.
Strong women.
And we're gonna talk to some ladies from the community as well. So we're gonna have some good questions for them, but I do want them to kind of introduce themselves, talk a little bit, because to me, in my mind, and I am going to ask them about this, there seems to be a shortage of like gun content creators in the female space.
Right.
Hey, shout out to the Gun Food, just came on board today as an official sponsor. Shout out to Rostic Arms, just came on today as an official sponsor. Gideon Optics 2 just came on today. So we let 3 sponsors, sold 11 tickets. We're having a great. So the eventful 24 hours it's like all drama and BS always makes things go up. It just gets better.
It do. Blessings go up. Hey, listen, shout out to everybody in the chat. What up, man? I wish I could say what's up to everybody, but everybody, shout out.
There's a lot of everybody's out there, man. We're getting on up there.
What up,
yo, make sure y'all smash the like button for me. I'm going to start bringing these ladies in like one at a time, and then we'll get them all on the screen. And all I'm going to ask is that anybody that's in the chat right now, make sure that we are interactive. Let's ask these ladies questions. Let's challenge them a little bit.
Questions ready.
That's right.
Especially the ladies. Gotta ask the ladies questions. We gotta challenge them a little bit, man. Let's not make it easy. All right. Let me see. Who we gonna bring on first?
Tap in. What up, man?
I gotta see who's ready. I can look down at the bottom to see who's ready.
Yeah, let's see.
All right, I'm gonna introduce y'all. What's up, Coy? Tap in.
Mirror, what is it?
You know, it is so good to have your day ones out there.
Hot tub.
I'm looking at the comments. I see Tap in, Coy, Hot Tub, just in a row. Ramsey J. These like my boy list.
Patrick.
Y'all gonna make me shed a tear down my left cheek. Y'all gonna make me shed a tear, man. Ain't nothing like support, brother. If y'all don't mind, smash that like button for me. Oh, wait a minute. One more thing, ladies. Y'all hold on one second. I gotta say this because it's important. I was talking to a friend of mine, and I'm gonna say a friend because that's what I consider him. This is my boy from Or Armament, Big Dre. There was something that was spilled, and I want y'all to listen to this, especially people in the chat that have been knowing me rocking with Big Dre. There was something that was spilled, Zach, about, you said some stuff about Big Dre, and Big Dre, he's like, hey, bro, what's up, and I want Big Dre to know that I have nothing but love for him. If I ever said anything, it was probably about the whack-ass DJ that we talked about on the live. Other than that, I showed love the brother for what he did for us in Nashville. We had a great event.
What up, Joe?
It led us to Thomasville.
The fact of the matter is, we told Big Dre the DJ was bullshit.
So I think for somebody to say anything like that, and also anything else that somebody may think that I said about Big Dre that was negative, you could take both of these middle fingers. I don't even have to put them up in the screen. That's my homie. We know what it is. He was our first black big sponsor. Big Dre gave me my first YouTube camera.
Yep.
It was a GoPro. I still got it.
Yep. Only June, what up?
So we've been rocking for a minute, man. So people love to try to infiltrate friendships or try to get in between you, and it's all good. Somebody get mad at you, then they want the world to be mad at you. So y'all kiss them cheeks. Let's get this party started, man. I'm gonna introduce y'all to this young lady. And this is my first time meeting her as well, but I want to bring her on first. Mrs. Tactical Baddie. What's happening, young lady?
Hey, y'all.
Hey.
How you doing?
How you feel?
I'm blessed. How y'all doing?
Good.
Well, I like that. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. Joe Vod, what's happening, man? Anybody just came in the chat? What's happening? Make sure y'all smash the like button. How are you tonight, man?
I'm doing good. I'm a little bit nervous. This is my first live stream. So
don't be nervous. No, don't be nervous. We try to have fun, man.
Good luck
on my channel. I've been doing this for quite some time. I love to bring on people that's in the content creator space, that's doing their thing, and we can introduce them to our audience, because maybe it's people out here in this audience that rock with us in this community that don't know you. So if you don't mind, could you please introduce yourself? Tell us a little bit about you.
Yeah, my name is Jasmine. I'm out here in the great state of
Jasmine, you gotta wait a second.
Okay.
Yeah, wait 1 second.
And you'll understand this before the live is over.
Okay.
Jasmine, it's gonna get weird. It's
gonna get weird real quick.
One second. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that, man. My man. Every time I have to do that every time I get a new membership.
Okay.
So we may be stopping at certain points in the live, and I get new memberships, so I have to stop.
No, I'm here for it.
So I may interrupt anybody when that happens, but go ahead.
Okay.
That is what they call an upper body twerk. I don't know if anybody's coined this, but that is an upper body twerk.
I love it. Okay.
Hey, shout out to my big brother OJ, man. It's good to see you, my brother. That's my OJ. Brother.
What up,
OJ?
All right, Jasmine, from the great state, the stars at night are big and bright, deep in the heart of Texas.
Absolutely.
Texas girl. Okay. All right.
Absolutely. Yeah. Born and raised. I run the Tactical Baddie YouTube channel, Instagram page, TikTok, Tactical Baddie on everything. TikTok in third place because they don't like my content. But but 2A advocate, soon to be instructor. So the classes will be coming later this year.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, I'm just out here thriving and surviving in the 2A community.
Okay. I'm not gonna make the other ladies wait because we'll just ask you all questions as we go. I want to introduce this young lady. I actually met her one time at SHOT Show. I only met her once. It was like in passing. I think Eddie Tactical actually introduced. He knew her and he introduced me, and then that's how I met her. But I definitely want to bring her up here, Baby Yoda. What's good, young lady? How you doing? Don't say you muted. You muted.
Muted.
Unmute. You got to unmute.
Okay, I was talking. Sorry.
Yeah,
you said a lot too. It didn't say nothing.
Hi. How are you guys?
Good. So
it's good to see you again. How you feel?
Me too. I know. It's been good. Yeah.
Dope.
So, and I'm gonna give everybody a chance to put their socials out there so that everybody can go and follow you guys. I did take some time. I'll be back. I'll be back. Something just happened.
You're gonna be good. Hey, so listen.
Hold
on. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Don't get scared.
It's a minuscule part of the show. It's very, very cool.
This happens every night. So, I took some time to go and just check out you ladies' content, man. And y'all all got like great content. So like Tactical Baddie, I saw your YouTube channel. I was like, damn, how the hell we never seen this young lady. She got like that channel's pretty big and you doing your thing over there. And Baby Yoda, you got some of the dopest content.
Thank you.
Like in terms of like your production is next level. But I'm gonna let you tell us a little bit about yourself too. But I want to bring a couple more young ladies on. This is my girl right here. Well, she ain't ready yet. I get back to it. So I'm gonna bring Amber on. How about that? How you doing, Miss Amber?
Hi, y'all. How y'all doing?
Hey, Amber.
Oh, you're gonna have to get a little bit more energy, Amber. I'm yelling and everything. You coming? Hi, y'all. How you doing? Wake up, Amber. How you doing today?
It's good to see you.
Oh, I'm up. This is me.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna let y'all. I'm gonna put y'all on the top. Let y'all have the stage right there. When I see Lou come back, I'm gonna bring her on too. So, Baby Yoda, could you introduce yourself to the people, please? Tell us a little bit about you.
Yeah, my name's Lindsay. I'm from Idaho. I don't know how many people are actually on the West Coast in here, but
Idaho.
Yeah. I'm
Lindsay,
all the way.
Hold on 1 second. Something weird just happened.
Oh,
okay.
Hey, Coy, I wish you. I appreciate it, but I wish you stop. You're doing that on purpose.
Yeah, and Amber, don't hang up. Please don't hang up.
Right? Yeah, don't hang up.
Let it happen. Let it ride. It's quick.
Yo, what's good, man? Anybody just came in the chat? What's happening with you? I'm sorry, Lindsay.
So, Baby Yoda, honestly, there's a lot of people from the West Coast in the chat.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah, if everybody don't mind, could y'all drop y'all cities? So that way we can see. We'll be able to see. You guys can kind of get an idea where all these people are from. So, I saw somebody. There she go. That's my. What's happening? Lou, unmute.
What's up, y'all?
Hey, Lou. What's
How
up?
you doing? Welcome back.
Let me tell you something. Let me come right in and just say
Go
this.
ahead. What's your move?
Listen, that upper body twerk though. I'm so sick of you. I'm so sick of you. Jasmine, what's good, Tactical Baddie?
Hey, friend.
Yeah.
How you doing? I know.
Hey, ladies.
Look at y'all gonna come in here knowing each other. That's all right. That's what I like to see.
Hey, we locked in.
Right.
So, Lindsay, Idaho.
Yeah.
Tell me more.
Okay, so I'm a mom of 2 boys, and I do a lot of shooting, but I also do a lot in the like off-road community or overland community. But yeah, it's just my goals in life is just to like teach my sons, everything about guns and how to, the fundamentals of everything. So yeah.
I like that. And Miss Amber, could you introduce yourself, please?
Hi, everyone. My name is Amber G. Johnson. I am the owner of Gales Futuristic Fire. It's an FFL and firearms instruction business. located in Atlanta, Georgia.
ATL. Shout out to the A, man. I got a lot of people over there in the A.
Hey, listen, I seen Amber doing something the other day with that. What do you call that thing that you had over you?
It's a steel mace.
Oh boy, that looked heavy, and it looked like it got your core like tight. Oh, I couldn't. Give me about three of
I don't
those.
even know what that is, so I ain't make no comment.
I'd have had a black toe. I'd have dropped
I couldn't even make comment.
it.
Miss Lou Tactical, I know you've been here before, but if you don't mind, could you please introduce yourself, ma'am?
Yes.
Yes, Lou Tactical, Luanda, Lewis for short. And I'm a firearms instructor here in Miami. Firearms instructor, dope chick. I guess, a little bit of content, and I'm just kind of navigating a spiritual space that I incorporate with my firearms. And yeah, that's it.
Love it, love it,
It's
love it.
nice to see you ladies, all of you.
Yeah, so
You too,
I know a
Brittany.
couple of you know each other, but hopefully, by the time this is over, at least everybody can have some level of networking or
Yeah.
follow one another, man. I love to see that type of camaraderie,
Yeah, so I just met Jasmine last weekend, and we follow each other anyway, but we just met physically over the weekend, and it was like we knew each other forever.
Ain't that special?
I saw y'all in the picture. Y'all at the women's event. I saw y'all on that picture, I think.
Yeah,
GOA
so we was chopping it up.
Yeah. The
That is
Empower
Isn't
2A
that
Women's
nice?
Range Day.
When you guys can get together and just have that immediate explosion of connection, I think that's amazing.
Yeah.
I appreciate any event that goes on that allows that.
Yeah.
That
Lou,
was
what did I
dope too.
keep saying?
That was an
I
all ladies
found my
event.
people.
Right.
He says, like, I found my people. That's what he kept saying. We so rare out here. We was just
Right.
excited to see more of us in the same building.
Exactly.
So,
Exactly. Especially when the connection is a vibe, not everybody can connect, but it's all love. But when you can, you know what I'm saying, really kind of get it in and connect. So
No, it happened again, y'all. I'm sorry.
I'm sick of you.
It caught me off guard. It happened again.
I'm so sick
So,
of you.
hey, if everybody out there, if you don't mind, please smash the like button.
Yeah.
I want to ask a question
your
for
kids
all
to
the
sleep.
ladies real quick.
okay.
And it's just a basic question, and I'll start with Amber, and we'll just go around. How long have you been into firearms?
I learned how to shoot when I was around like 8. My dad taught me in our backyard, and
Country girl, country.
I've worked in the industry since, I guess, now 7 years. So I've done like RSO work. I've sold guns. I've worked at gun shows, and for the last 2.5 years, I've been doing my own gun sales.
That's
Very
awesome.
good.
Tactical baddie.
I've been shooting now, honestly, for about 4 years. My husband tried to introduce me to it about 8 years ago. I was horrible, didn't even hit the paper. And like 8 feet in front of me, it was terrible. But, like being shut in the house over the pandemic and seeing everything that happened and seeing how we're seen a lot, it's best to have a way to protect yourself, and that made my husband feel better. So I got online and did a lot of those, like the seals and those guys were offering like the online trainings and everything, and my husband was into it, and then we both did it at the same time, and that's kind of how I got into the tactical piece of it, the moving and the shooting, the covering, concealment, all of that piece of it. So I allow my audience to come along with me on the journey of learning all that.
Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Lindsay, how about yourself?
Okay. So I grew up in a really strict military home. So my dad taught me when I was little, I would say 4, so I grew up with guns, and honestly, it's something that people are like, oh, you like guns? Like, they don't expect it, which is funny.
Look at you, right?
Yeah. So I've been around guns my whole life, but being an adult, I think it's the time that I've actually started to learn like other things other than just gun safety from my father, So I've been doing like sharing my content and everything for 3 years. I want to say about 3 years now.
Okay.
And I've learned so much just within the 3 years, like, because I went from like shooting at home and then like kind of just forgetting about it for a while, and then like just wanting to get back into it. And I feel like the content creation kind of pushed me back into like the whole firearm thing. So
for sure. Lou, what it do? How long you been doing this thing?
So doing this intentionally has been 7-8 years. Yeah, around then, around
Intentionally?
more so intentionally, yeah. Yeah, not out in the hood, just what normally playing, but I mean intentionally, like, after I got my license and like really showing up and learning the fundamentals and of marksmanship and, just kind of like really learning instead of just going to the range and shooting. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Billy?
Well, I think this year, I finally stepped up.
What's your question, man? You don't play with me, man.
You know what? I'm done.
Look, for real, this is a question that everybody can answer at their own speed. Is when you do decide to get into firearms and you're that deep to where you're super involved, do you have any issues with like family members thinking that like you're a little excessive or crazy, or grandparents or somebody like
why that girl got them damn guns?
Yeah, right. Yeah. Some people think you're cool. Some people think it's a little much. Lou, how do you deal with that?
I was just about to say I'm gonna mention that only because I just spoke to my mother about it today. So when I first got into it, my mother was totally against it, and she was like, she didn't know what I was going through and what do I want guns for, as if like I was out in these streets doing something crazy. And then today, she was just kind of like being boastful and telling everybody at church how her daughter is into guns and she be shooting and all these different guns. She be showing my pictures, my Instagram to people and everything. So now it's like she be like, I'm just so proud of you. And it's so funny how she changed. I kept at it, but now I think she understands and she watches the news too. So she kind of understands the angle where I'm coming from, and now she respects it. So
that's dope.
Yeah, it is.
That's really great.
Who's next? Amber?
Sorry, I started messing with this water bottle.
Is anybody else hearing the upper body twerking sound over and over and over?
You see what you did?
Is that just me? Oh, okay. I'll leave and come back because it's literally, I'm like, nobody else hears
You
that.
see what you did? You traumatized her. That's what you did.
All right, next membership come through. Which one of y'all gonna do it for me?
Nah, because see, Lou do it,
anybody want to
pop out, and y'all gonna be like, Lou always.
No.
Nah, I'm good.
So, Amber, do anybody think you crazy around you?
They don't say it to my face. But I mean, like, to be frank, everybody got guns. Like, it's not like a thing where I don't know anybody in my family that does not have a gun. And if they don't, they aren't against guns, if that makes sense. Like, we inherit them.
You're in the South though. Like, see, when I hear that sounds weird to me. Me being in the city, that's like that don't usually happen as much. But my Southern family, they be having like guns at young ages. They give them 22s for their birthday and stuff,
Yeah.
And like my friends, like my sorority sisters and stuff, like they definitely were like, when they used to come to my house, they definitely will be like, so like, why did you get into this? Like, can you teach me? And they think we can just do like a demo right there in the kitchen. I mean sometimes we do, like, but
those are the best.
As far as like my immediate circle, no, everybody's pretty chill about it.
Okay. Lindsay, what about you? Anybody? But you say you grew up in a strict military family. But how about your homies or whatever?
So, for sure. So Idaho is a very, very two-way state. So everybody here, like, we have constitutional carry and everything. So we really don't have the problem of, anti-gunners or anything like that here.
Okay.
I've never had any problems. My whole family's been around guns. I think if it's anything, it's my husband's family, but I don't know really how they feel about them. I never asked.
They're looking at him like, who did you marry? What the hell?
Well, they speak Spanish. I don't speak Spanish, so.
Oh, damn! No, that's good. That's real. They're not telling what they say about them guys, man. Huh? How about you? Tactical Baddie?
I definitely had the reaction that you spoke of, and then Lou talks about. It was like, Lord, this girl up here got some guns, and I'm an only child too, so it was like, where did this come from? But the more I did it, and the more content I put up, and the fact that they actually, what pulled them in was like my snarky comments I get from haters, and they could like, I'm about to get in them comments, girls. They don't talk about you.
Yeah.
So that was really kind of what pulled them in more so. And then just seeing me go to more events and seeing how seriously I took it, and seeing that companies were sending me things to review, and they were like, okay, we got something here. Okay, tactical. That's it with me. So yeah.
That's my daughter. That's my daughter.
Yeah. But my friends, my immediate circle, not at all. That's why when I went to the event, I was like, I met my people.
Yeah. I believe that. I'm glad you said that. That's a great segue. Like, what about being on social media? Are there any challenges? Whoever wants to start. And if so, what's your biggest challenge being a content creator in the gun space?
I can start because I would say that I'm not a content creator. Like,
okay,
I have a larger life outside of what I do with guns.
Okay.
So like my following and the folks that interact with me on social media, a lot of them didn't even know that I had a business because my business for a while was faceless. And then I started having a lot of well, first it started on Twitter, where I would like have a lot of conversations. I'm not on Twitter anymore, by the way. I think it's X now. And I used to have like a lot of conversations about like concealed carry fashion and issues with holsters. I used to like complain about that a lot. And that inspired me last year to start making just like outfit videos. And I did that for like a few weeks. And then like millions of people just started watching all of those videos out of nowhere. And I was just like, oh, y'all not finna trick me into doing this often. Like, like
so it's business. You just kind of on social media because you have to be.
Oh, me?
It's just a part of it. Like, it's a part of business. I should have a social presence.
I am on social media because I like to post stuff about my life.
Okay. Tell me about myself then. Go ahead.
But I honestly like, I mean, I get sent stuff, and I've made, like, before I started making gun content and stuff, but like I didn't really want to get caught up into having to review or even having to like tailor how I post or what I post to a specific brand's guidelines. I felt like that felt too much like I was on like some W-2 1099. So I do what I want for the most part, and then like I'm not really committed to like posting one type of content. So
I get it. How about you, Lindsay?
What was the question again? Sorry.
Nope, I forgot it my damn self, but I had to. Yeah, I caught it on the fly. But what's the biggest challenge being a content creator in the gun space, being a lady?
Oh man, I think when I first started, I got a lot of people, just like very judgmental people, just because I was a girl and I was doing certain things. And I can remember it wasn't even a gun related post. It was like a knife post that I did. It was one of my first that I did with a company, and they took the picture and I was fully clothed, just like normal, nothing like sexual about it. And then like the comment, man, that really got to me. And I think it's just those beginning comments when you first start being a creator. You take things very seriously. But
who the hell you talking to?
Yeah, they were like, oh, why are you sexualizing knives? But I should show you the picture because it's very, very mild. It's like nothing. I'm in jeans, I'm in a jacket, and there's nothing like.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it was just because I was a girl.
I was going to say, was it a guy or a girl made the comment?
It was a guy.
It was a guy. Usually a guy.
Of course, it's usually a guy.
I can say this though.
I think that's like starting off.
You don't have to be sexual to be sexy either.
I know, exactly.
So you're probably just sexy, and he was triggered by it, and that's where that comes from.
If anybody ever has the opportunity to check out Baby Yoda's Instagram tonight,
I'm definitely going.
It's written just like
I'm
it is on
excited.
the screen, yeah.
Yeah.
With the underscores and everything.
Exactly. Can we get a link out there?
You have to see these pictures.
Yeah.
They're amazing. They're like the most high quality magazine
Thank
pictures,
you.
and they're all
Definitely
fully clothed
on
and
it.
respectful. True
I'm
deal.
definitely on that.
She's dope. She's dope.
Yeah.
Shout out to Miss Shy
I'm on
Shooter.
it, Yoda.
That's my little wife, Miss Shy Shooter out there.
This
I
shot's
just got her to shoot like a year ago.
Hey.
She's very comfortable now. She's getting good, but before she didn't even want to come close to nobody.
That's what when I get snarky comments like by the guys and stuff, I be like, that's why y'all girl don't want to shoot with y'all. That's why they don't want to go. That's why they're not interested. It's not funny. It's not cute.
Yeah.
That's why they don't want to do it, because y'all are hypercritical. Not y'all, but the guys responding to the comments are hypercritical, and it like makes it a stressful environment. It's like, y'all not gonna do that on my channel.
Odin, Honorary, what's up? So what's been your biggest challenge being a firearms content creator?
My biggest challenge is honestly, well, now, like Lindsay was saying at the beginning, it's more difficult to deal with. But once you kind of realize, oh, this these people's job to get on here and get on your nerves when you post something, and you post something you think it's gonna hit. Well, it does hit, but then you get 30 good comments, and then you go over to the filtered ones, and then it's like, oh, this is what y'all on, okay? But it's like, why are y'all so? But all I'm doing is showing y'all some concealed carry looks. Being myself while doing it, maybe showing you some makeup looks, and then I'm gonna show you how to defend your house with this rifle too, this AR pistol. So I don't know if it's that piece is triggering or what, but once you get the comments are really probably the worst part that I've encountered. But once you get past that, it's up. It's up there.
Social media gives everybody a voice, and what I've learned being in this thing now for a couple of years is that everybody don't need to speak. Some people just need to shut up. And that's what ends up happening when you get inside those comments like that. You make all type of stupid comments because someone is just showing me something that's tasteful, it's not crazy. And like you said, Lou, they just triggered something with y'all because you don't got to be sexual to be sexy. And they probably just mad because, oh man, they sitting somewhere and they ain't got nobody. Anyway, that's another story. And they just mad and trying to hate on y'all. That's all that is.
I feel you with the go off.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Everybody already answered that?
Yeah.
So I got a question for you, ladies, and you can answer in any order. So being in I'm going to say, because it's a two-way stuff, is a male-dominated space.
Yeah.
What kind of advice would you give other ladies who may be intimidated, who want to venture into it, but they're just really kind of scared? They may just have some sort of fear or trepidation about jumping into it. Anybody can start.
In all honesty, and this is very like on a personal level, I guess, but just first I want to say, like, the 2A community is great. Like, everybody I've met in there is so much nicer and so much more open than like the off-road community. I think if I had to choose, I would choose the 2A community because they are just more nice. They like want to reach out and they want to help. But saying that, you just kind of have to like pick who you can trust in this industry. Not everybody is there to help you. You know what I mean?
True that. 100%.
So just always have your wits about you, kind of thing. Don't just give in because, hey, this person's gonna push you up, or like they're gonna give you this, or they're gonna give you that. So
Jimmy Walker.
I think new creators, when they get into it, they're like, oh, free product, free this, But I think it's very important that you just kind of step back and see, the signs and see what they really want, type of thing, because there are some bad apples.
Yeah,
that's a fact. That is a fact.
Amber, what say you on that?
Is that me?
Did you call my name?
Yeah, I did. I say, Amber, what say you about
that
that?
will call my name.
What do you think?
I think I'm thinking of this as like a business and a content creator perspective. And sometimes those two things merge. You really just have to do you and figure out what lane is your strength. Like, everyone isn't going to be super fast, dry firing and on the range making videos. But like, if you're good at background checks, then like there's a lane for that. Um, there is a lane for medic work. Everybody has their strengths. So like, and you'll never know everything about the gun industry. So I would take what most people say with a grain of salt about what you do and your approach to it. Like you could always learn from other people, but I'm big on like if I can't learn from you and you're just here to like criticize, then we don't really have much to talk about.
Mm.
Um, Other than that, like don't be forced to buy the biggest gun and rush your process and gun ownership. Like if you want iron sights on one gun and the optic on another, practice with both. Like all I say is like get on the range. Um, I would say get a 22 and so you save money on ammo. Like I went through a lot of money on ammo. Like when I turned 20 and I was able to, well, I should say 21. I'm sorry, I'm telling on myself. But it's just like you spend a lot of money trying to keep up with what looks good when like proficiency is something that isn't a it doesn't look the same for everyone that is a gun owner. It takes time and practice and uh there's a lot of folks who are instructors who like never shoot or haven't taught in years and like there's different levels to how you can get your foot in the industry, and I think you should just do what like makes you feel comfortable. And I like what is it Lindsay?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what Lindsay said about like be careful who you trust, because at the end of the
Mm.
day, like it is a business. And there's people who will view you as a woman and say and not take you seriously for what you have to offer, but it's like the bank statement says what the bank statement says.
That's right.
So
Period.
you really shouldn't worry too much about trying to like collaborate too soon. I personally would say, and just use wisdom when folks try to approach you to like do things, because a lot of people don't have a good face card, and it's up to you to find that out before accepting collaborations and accepting just
Girl,
like
you
to just
preaching.
do work with
Yes,
people.
she is.
Yeah.
You preaching. Um, do y'all experience
Hold on, bro. Hold on. Jasmine didn't answer the question.
oh let me shut me up.
Okay. Was it specific to a creator space or just in 2A
Just
altogether?
just two-way period, creative space, whatever. Just because it's a male dominated space.
Okay. I would say remember your why. Remember why you want to learn, why you
Mm.
want to do it, why you got into it. And when in doubt, you're going to see a lot of like training content, a lot of varying opinions, a lot of people pushing their opinions on you. Um, I would say like when in doubt, just forever be a student, forever be a
Mhm.
student, always be open to learning. And when in doubt, stress the mechanics, like the simple, basic mechanics. Shooting, it takes skill, but it's actually fundamentally simple.
Mm.
Yeah.
Just remember your why, stress those pieces of it, and then like Amber said, every collab ain't a good collab.
Mhm.
Oh,
So
fact.
be,
Sam,
have
Sam, what
discernment
up? What
with
up? What
that
up?
and take your time. It's no rush. Because if it ain't talking about ammo, it's gonna get expensive quick. So
Right.
but yeah, that's all I say really.
All right.
Miss Lou, Miss Lou,
What
Miss
you
Lou.
say, Lou? Yeah.
The same thing Jasmine says is my thing is your purpose. You know, ask yourself first, what's your purpose to get into this space? Knowing it's a male dominated space, what are your expectations and what do you plan on achieving? Uh, if it comes to you coming in this space to be active, like a firearms instructor or anything of that sort, I would say train, train, train. The basics, the fundamentals, the safety, number one, and just perfecting your craft, and again, just being a student. You know, also when it comes to coming in this space because it's male dominated, your confidence is important. You know, that what you bring to the table, you have to show up with a level of confidence to the point where you don't have to say much, but the energy around you speaks volumes. You
Mm-hmm.
know, and when the energy speaks volumes around you, chances are most people are not going to come at you sideways. You know, they'll test it, of course, but once you kind of stick your feet into the ground and it starts taking root, you realize that you don't have the, like the question before, like what are your challenges? A lot of the challenges that you once had, you no longer have, because you know, standing 10 toes down in this space and showing that you're serious about it, not for anybody else, but for yourself, you know, and being yourself, because everyone else is taken. You know what I mean? You can't get intimidated by anyone else, because we all have a lane. And, you know, take little bits and pieces, because we all learn from each other, but make it yours. Show up as your authentic self. And after that, you know, everything falls in place. So
Yeah,
that's
I like
my
that.
advice.
You said be yourself because everyone else is taken. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
I'll take that one.
Yeah.
I'll take that one from
Hurt, Lou. I mean,
Yeah,
you might want to jump on that one. That's merch right there.
Word. Two-way scripture.
I'm gonna show y'all.
Yep.
This was so funny to me, and it's gonna be a little weird, but it comes along with being in this space. This was so funny to me, and somebody just sent it to me, and I thought it was crazy. So somebody made like, don't y'all laugh. I don't want to see no laughing emojis. All right, 'cause I just laugh when I see it. Look at this.
I better mute my screen.
Who's that, Neil?
Not Neo.
Who did that?
That ain't Neo.
Right.
That ain't Neo.
Hey, the bad thing is it's posted. That's posted.
Right.
Hey,
That's
hey, look,
posted
How about
public.
this
look.
bigger?
Yeah, I
Somebody
need to
just-
make that
somebody-
bigger. I
hold
need
on,
to see
hold
it
on.
up close.
Somebody
That's a
just sent me that, right? And it just cracked me up because y'all ladies, I'm a dude. This is the type of stuff I have to deal with. And think about this. You go look at my little bitty channel. I ain't gonna say little bitty because I'm appreciative for every person.
Ain't nothing little about it.
Ain't nothing.
But 40-something thousand subs that I have. And I think so many people hate the fact that we built a strong community. Y'all heard me addressing some things when the live started. And sometimes I have to do that because I'm only human. I'll just address it. But I really don't like the social media aspect. I love the overall communication. I don't like that part of it. That's funny to me though, because I got a sense of humor, so that's funny. And we had Zach that looked at, so we know the dude who did this. He's a troll, like he's a known.
Oh,
troll.
is that a real picture? Like somebody was dead ass attacking you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they make the
I thought it
post.
was a joke.
Yeah,
Blue,
no.
Blue laughing.
Now, I got a buddy out here in the chat that
Now
did
I feel
the same thing. He's
bad.
funny as hell with that type of stuff too. But yeah, that's the type of stuff that I be getting on the smallest of scales. But you know what ends up happening?
Oh my God.
This the funniest shit though. This the honest to God truth, y'all. What ends up happening for me is it creates more blessings.
Oh, of course.
And I'm not even joking.
I
So
was just about
what'll
to say, if
happen is,
people doing that, you made it.
so right, yeah.
That part.
Lou, say it again, Lou.
Say it again, Lou.
I said, if people putting all that energy into doing things like that, you made it.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm
That
talking
part.
about.
Yeah.
Then that's
Yeah.
what be making me feel right. Like, so companies, like I have a lot of companies that love to watch this stream. They don't always comment and stuff like that. As soon as they see that type of stuff, man, the next day they be like, damn, it's like that. They
Yeah.
be looking out. Like it's one of them things. So, but this is a very supportive community, man. Like it is really dope. I want to take a second before, because in this next few minutes here, I want to bring some ladies in from the chat. So ladies to ladies. You know, it's okay for us asking questions, but I want to move us out the way, bring a couple ladies in, and let you guys talk to one another. But before I do that, I'm gonna give y'all a chance to think about something. I want to invite all of y'all. Lou, you already know what's up because I invited you already.
Yes.
But I want to invite the rest of you guys to my yearly meetup that's coming up in June. Okay, it's June 21st, 22nd, Southwest Ohio. I think you'll love it. We do a women's conference. You know, we do a range day. We have like this crazy meet and greet where everybody come together. It is a time. And then we do our GunTuber Award show where we got professional production. You know, we brought out this young lady my wife found on TikTok. She dope as hell. She gonna turn us up all night, right? She like TikTok famous DJ we got coming out. Kevin Dixie gonna be the keynote speaker. It's just gonna be one of those nights, one of those weekends. It's 2 days. It's a Friday and a Saturday. I would love to invite y'all. I mean, you got a few months to prepare for it. You know,
I saw the hotel sold out.
It is, but we got another hotel. Don't worry.
Yeah,
We sell the hotel out every year. That
That's
just
good.
if you don't get your tickets early enough, it's a wrap. The hotel.
We actually can I say that we just updated a new link today?
You came here.
I didn't. We got to put the link up on the site though.
Yeah, we'll get it up.
We do got the new link for another hotel. But listen, I got rooms in our hosting hotel for content creators.
John Wick.
Okay.
So if y'all interested, think about it. I ain't gonna make you answer right now, but you all absolutely invited. Y'all should come out.
Thank you so much.
Lou, you ain't got nothing else for nobody else? What happened?
What, my wine?
Yeah.
I killed that.
He gone.
I tried to show you didn't act. Like, oh.
You saw that? You caught it?
So all right, y'all. I just put the chat out there. I mean, the chat out there in the link. The link out there in the chat.
You drinking?
I don't know if Siege is still out. Christian J, Burner Girl, anybody who's out there that would Geneva, I would love for one of y'all to click on this link.
Who Geneva with Redstone is in here?
No. I thought she was coming through though.
Geneva that we just met this past weekend, Lou?
Yeah, I thought, but no, he said it's not her.
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
I saw y'all all out there with her, so I definitely invited her to come through today.
Shout out to Redstone.
Sometimes, every now and then.
There are a lot of Black female gun store and gun
FFLs for sure.
Yeah,
that's dope, right?
Yes.
I saw y'all out there with a lot of young ladies I had never seen. While we wait to see who will click on the link and come in here, oh damn, how did I miss Siege coming in? Hey, CG Siege.
Hey guys, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. Hey,
ladies. Hello.
Hey.
Hi. I'm so happy to see you here.
Yeah. Siege always gets on me about bringing more ladies on my platform, and
yeah,
I really look up to this lady, y'all. I really.
We need more of this. We need more of us. We need more of you coming to us, helping us out, telling us what we can do, what we should do, maybe some things we need to think about that we haven't thought about. I don't own a store. I'm not an instructor, God forbid. I don't need to instruct anybody on anything.
Something just happened, Siege. Wait a minute.
I am really.
Sorry.
I think they do that just so you can.
I think so.
I
think so.
I am more focused on women in self-defense as far as hand-to-hand combat, any martial arts, of course, situational awareness. I've been in martial arts for a long time, 25 plus years. I do carry a firearm. You know, I've gone through all the processes in a couple different states now because I keep moving. But I just like to see us up front, forward, you know, leading the charge, because there's so many women, even in this group. And I've been hanging around these guys for about 3 years now, it seems. And the number of women, it's starting to build, but it's still like all of your faces are new to me except for Lou.
Oh, okay.
So that shows you, and I'm out there. I mean, I'm reading what's happening politically, even in the state I don't live in. I live in Pennsylvania now, but I'm looking at legislation across the country and other states, how it's being affected. I'm looking at statistical data for women in self-defense. Unfortunately, women and what happens when they don't have any self-defense. That's another statistic. And sadly enough, we actually lost a member of this community this year. It was this year, and it was a male, but at the hands of a female, and it was a domestic situation. So I'd like to see ladies come out and talk about not only, you know, what your carry is and your favorite caliber and what's the latest thing and what your dream gun is. All that's fun. But as women, I think we have to focus on the brass tactics. We've got to start protecting ourselves. We have to start doing the right things at the right time. Lou, I just saw one of your posts where that's exactly what you were talking about. Self-defense, not just your firearm. I think we get so hooked in and so connected to, you know, everybody wants to be a super double undercover Navy SEAL, Green Beret, sniper, whatever. I can't be
John Wick.
Yeah, I can't be all that. most people can't.
Right.
So it's nice that we have women that are coming forward to kind of lead the charge and get other women involved, even if it's just to go to a range day and take a course. I go to local self-defense seminars all the time. I send information to other people when I get it. I just want us to be aware of what you can do and what you shouldn't do. Another thing I'm super big on is concealed carry insurance of some kind, and knowing what it is and understanding what it is. I actually work in the insurance industry, so I focus on that a lot. And I try to bring that information to the people in this group, in this community, because I think it's something that we have not had enough access to. But if you're carrying that firearm every day, I think it's something you should consider. At least know what the consequences are if you don't have it.
Absolutely.
And know what the statistical data says about the chances of your likelihood ever having an incident, because it's really low. For me, where I live, how I conduct my life, my chances are low. Do they exist? Absolutely. But I'm not facing that possibility, every other day, because I'm in an environment where it's more likely to happen or it's more congested, not where I live. It doesn't mean I think I'm immune or that it's not. I don't have the I live in a safe neighborhood mentality. I don't have that. I never have. I do have I'm always looking around to see what's happening around me so that I can better take care of myself. So
it's to stay ready so you don't have to get ready mentality.
Absolutely. So I would like to see more women in self-defense, because 80% of attacks, you end up on the ground. And if you don't know how to get up,
If
guess
you don't know how
what?
to get up,
The
you
firearms
messed
are
up.
going to help you because it's pinned under you.
Yeah.
Right.
How are you going to get it? What are you
Right.
going to do if you don't have it? That could be a problem. So
Right.
that's
Say
what
your hands are a
I'd
weapon
like
you have to
see.
train with as well.
Yep, and your body, absolutely.
Right.
See,
So your
thank you
work is
so much for
important.
being
It's
such a
very
valuable
important.
source in this space.
Oh yeah, Siege.
Yeah.
Siege is
Thank you for that.
Siege is dope. Frozen maybe, but dope.
I thought she was frozen. At first I was like, damn,
Okay,
her
not
stillness
frozen.
is killing.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Billy said,
Hey, you know what?
dope when she frozen. Huh? That was pretty good.
I do got a question for while we wait for anybody else to come onto the panel. And a very, very heartfelt question for most of y'all. A lot of us train in certain ways, and we go through these dry fire situations and range day situations. Have any of y'all ever had to face a situation that you brandish your weapon or actually fired your weapon? How close have you gotten to that? If you haven't, but felt the heat or whatever, has anybody been through that?
I have. I had to actually draw my weapon, which I didn't mention it on my page because some things are just. So I'm a real estate agent, and I had a home that was for sale, and it was pretty abandoned. It was in a really bad neighborhood, so we got a lot of squatters. And I was doing an inspection, and I got there before the inspector. And I kept having a problem with the same squatters, like literally calling the police, getting them out, that sort of thing. So when I went to go in, they were in there, and I just was like, look, y'all gotta leave. And it was a different guy this time. He was pretty big, and he was like, no, bitch. Like he was real aggressive from jump. And I was just like, okay. I was like, yeah, not supposed to be. He was like, I live here, just a little bit. So I was like, I'm not gonna go back and forth with him. I went to walk back to my car, and I heard him, you can hear shuffling. I heard his voice getting louder while he was cursing me out. And I'm walking to the car, and when I turned around, he was like, you can't do nothing, bitch. And soon as he like started coming at me, the inspector pulled in, and he went to charge at me, and I pulled my gun, and then he stopped, and he was like, shoot me, bitch, shoot me, bitch.
Be careful what you wish for, boy.
Right.
Right. Like,
So
okay.
I literally sat like that. And what was crazy is the inspector showed up, and the inspector came out with his firearm drawn too.
Oh wow.
So yeah, so once he had his firearm drawn, he kind of like, motioned for me to keep going to go to my car. And with his hand, he called the police, and I put my firearm away, but still I holstered it, but I had it visible. So that was definitely a crazy time. Like my whole body was shaking.
Yeah, that adrenaline.
Yeah, when I tell you my whole body was shaking, it was like even my ears was shaking. Like I was just I couldn't calm down for a while. But it's crazy because I don't even remember drawing my firearm in a sense. Like it's kind of like I was already engaged and I missed a part of it where I actually drew. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just happy that I did.
Tangerine, what up, Tangie?
Yeah, I'm happy I didn't. Tangie, gang. So I'm happy I didn't pull the trigger and all of that, and I was able to think through it. But yeah, that actually happened in was that 2019?
Yeah.
2020,
Wow.
2020 actually.
Anybody else? How about you, Amber? Tactical baddie. Lindsay?
Not a person, but a dog that attacked me.
You up the strap on the dog?
Huh?
You up the strap on the dog?
Almost. Yes.
Okay.
A dog attacked me and my 2 dogs while we were walking. And it became a situation where I was bit on my left leg and my dog was bit on his throat. But in those situations, you always kick. So, because it just wasn't like there wasn't a clear like way for me to shoot a dog without harming my dogs. And it's 2 dogs at one time. I have like this my sibling was walking one dog and I was walking my dog. But I have like a lead leash that goes around my waist so that my hands are free. So my dog is 65 pounds. So I ended up having to physically like yank him by his harness while kicking the other dog in the head. Yeah.
Well then.
I have a really nice roundhouse kick. So yeah. That was not a good day for that dog.
I'm working on mine, sis.
Hey, I'm putting a link out there for any other ladies that may want to come in and ask these ladies any questions or whatever. How about you, Lindsay? Any issues where you had to pull your firearm or come close to it?
My gosh, no. It's so weird because I feel like we're in such a not rural area, but very like conservative area. So everybody's carrying. I don't think there's been any real issues, but you never know. Like who said, you never know when it's going to happen. So
that's interesting. You say that though. Does that make you more laxed because you're in an area?
A little bit. But there's been a lot of people moving in as well. And so the crime rate kind of has gone up a little bit. So you always have to be prepared for that. Like it's just, you never know. Yeah.
You never know. Jasmine.
And you don't want to be at that one time where you're not carrying, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Better to have and not need than need and not.
Exactly.
Yeah. For me, I haven't had to pull mine out in like when I'm moving about the cabin in public, but I have actually had the alarm. It started to do some crazy stuff. That little alert camera that you have like in front of your house kept getting alerted one night, and then it was raining. It was dark. And it was making my insides jump every time it happened. So I was like, okay, something's happening. Let's get prepared. So we definitely not the handgun, but grab the AR pistol, posted up on that kill funnel, had the flashlight shining toward the front door. So it was like bad day for anything that might happen. Bad day. However, that one really let me know like it's not just gonna be I get to go. If I'm about to go to town, it's like your hands get sweaty, you get shaky, your adrenaline goes up, your mouth gets dry. And I'm just like, you pray nothing else happens so you don't have to escalate because it's a scary thing to think about shooting somebody. That's what the comments, people think you're like, oh, look at she just going out ready to shoot somebody. Oh, look at her,
Right.
I'm like, if y'all only knew, like I rescue baby birds that fall out of trees.
Right.
Like, we don't want to shoot anybody. Like, that's the thing. So
I don't want to shoot you unless I have to.
Like shoot you and then cry about it.
But you want to know something? What's funny is when I'm home and I hear something. It's funny because I'll be ready. I stay grabbing my joint. Like I'll be like, wait. Like it's like I'm at home. I'm more comfortable. Like I do be ready, but if you really, really need to be ready, you really don't want to have to, we don't want to be in that position. But
I
I'm
was
quick to
gonna,
grab it.
I was going to ask you that question. I was going to ask you that question because I move around with a gun all the time.
Me
You
too.
see me, nine times out of 10, there's a gun. That's just
Right.
and people think that I'm kind of crazy sometimes, but I move around in my space, in my house, wherever I do.
Me
It's
too.
like I'm big and slow. I ain't got time to be running no. I'm fast enough to get to this hip though. So I mean, what do y'all think about that? Because people think I'm crazy because I do that.
Yeah. So this stemmed from a conversation we had where I told him when I'm in my house, I'm a little bit more comfortable in the house, so I'm not always walking around with the gun on me. Now I may have something in reach or something in the rooms that I know I can get to, but as far as me walking around with it on me, and this dude's like, man, when he get up to go pee, he got the gun with him. Like it's like that.
It has
Do
to be
y'all
close.
move around like that, or y'all a little bit more lax when you inside?
I'm more relaxed.
Same. You gotta put that anxiety down at some point, just a little.
That's what I said. He need counseling.
It has to, I think it should be
I'm
close.
not anxious. I don't have anxiety. I just
it's his habit.
It's my habit. It's my state of readiness. It just is. It's my habit.
It's kind of like when you go into a public place, like if you go into the grocery store, like some people like me, that as soon as I walk into a place, the first thing I do is look for exits. I'm already going. I already like, but by the time I walk through the door, I have already played out all different types of scenarios in my head on escape routes, and if I was to have to hide behind cover or anything, I literally take seconds and play things out in my head before like occupying the space.
Yeah.
So I think it's kind of something like that. I'm not a killer, but don't push it.
What we hear, like the body cannot go where the mind has never been.
Right.
Like
Exactly.
that. Yeah.
Yes.
Play through the
So it's like it's an
scenarios in your
automatic.
head.
And I teach my kids that too. So when we walk in, I ask them, "Where's the exit?" Because I do it all the time, and I catch them off guard because I try to keep them, on their toes. So that's the first thing they look for. Because if something happened and I'm with my kids, they need to know how to follow suit, or they need to know how to break. If I'm, making it hot.
Right.
Making it hot.
Yeah, but there's someone in the chat, Mama Issues Podcast, said that
That's
they're
dope.
so
Mama
proud of
Issues Podcast.
you. If you just can't see that.
Oh, thanks for coming through. She said, "I'm so proud of you, Amber. We are too. We're so proud of you."
What's up, Mama Nim? That's dope. Hey, do y'all I know there's different range practices, but in your regular everyday lifestyle, do y'all ever open carry?
Oh, I can't. In Florida, there's no open carry unless you're fishing. I do fish, like my son is literally a little fisherman. So when I'm out with him fishing, I'm open carrying. But just on a whim, I only open carry if I have a line in the water or at the range. At the outdoor range.
Yeah, I only open carry at the range.
Yeah, I never do.
I only open carry when I work at the range. Like when I'm RSOing or something, that's when I open carry. But other than that, like, no.
Yeah, I'm not even a fan of open carry, honestly.
Think it's more of a guy thing.
Yeah, probably.
Lady Yoda, save me. What happened?
Yeah. No, I was just gonna say that when we go camping, because we're in the area where it's like close to Yellowstone, so we have like the grizzlies, we have cougars, lions, whatever. So we have to be always on our toes when we're camping. So I always open carry when we do that. But
yeah.
What do you carry out there? I don't know
what you carry, because you said a grizzly.
Out there
yeah, y'all have the grizzlies, girl.
Yeah,
a good 10
have a hand cannon.
Long story short, we didn't actually come in contact with a grizzly, but like we have black bears as well, and we had a camping experience. Good thing so our tent is on top of our vehicle. It like folds out, and then you climb up to it. And then we invited my mom to go with us, and we put her in the little annex area, which is like a room on the bottom, and she's on her sleeping bag down there.
Mom on the bottom.
Gosh. So my husband hears something, and he hears all this like huffing and gruffing. He's like, "Do you hear that?" I'm like, and it's middle of the night, and I'm like, so I get up and we're like listening, and I hear it, and he opens the window and like shines the light, and you see this butt of this bear just running up the hill. It's a black bear, like it's a bear, but it was sniffing around like the whole camp, and I felt so bad for my mom. Like, I didn't expect that,
Which one is it? Is it the black bears that are like less harmful than the grizzlies?
Oh yeah, yeah.
The grizzlies are the big brown ones, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, they're
aggressive.
like very dangerous. Yeah. We
Yeah.
were just talking with a friend that like he said that his friend was hunting in a tree and like there was this grizzly that was trying to come up at him and he was shooting it in the head and it just kept going.
It just kept
We
going.
literally
Yeah,
had to
probably had a 9mm.
kill it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's scary. Those things
Oh,
are
this
freaky.
is
had to be
funny. I
missing or
always
something.
wanted to see a bear in real life, but I know I'm scared of them. Like I want to see a wild bear, but I don't want to be close enough to have to encounter it. Like I just want to see it. But like
Right.
if that would have happened to me, like I would have peed.
Yeah, right.
Something would have
Yeah,
happened weird.
I think it was
Yeah,
time
yeah.
to go on to glory.
Y'all didn't get
It's
to
time to
see,
go on to glory.
Because that's I've been trying to tell people like Luke gonna run before anything. Please don't play with me.
Yes.
Have you seen those
y'all gonna
YouTube
get to see
videos?
y'all gonna
The
get to
people
see
with
the
the-
upper body twerk thing and the lower body twerk thing. All in one-
Right.
all in one day.
Nah, those bears are
One
wild.
thing I know
You a bad
about
girl.
bears.
Mhm.
Yeah, we not about to play with no bears.
So being in Idaho, do you see a lot of like weird animals?
Oh no, like just it's funny because just recently,
First,
like
I'm
the other
sorry,
day-
what's a weird animal?
yeah, I
Oh,
don't
like
know.
I feel like
you
you
see
see weird
cougars
stuff
or
in
bears.
Florida.
Like I don't see no bears, and then I see a coyote from time to time. But
Yeah, we actually had like a mom moose and a baby moose in our
see,
backyard.
there you go. That's weird.
Moose.
They're huge, and you don't want to approach them either because they're very.
They'll ram you,
Yeah,
right? Yeah.
Moose
But
will
these
run
ones,
your
I
ass
don't know
over.
why. Maybe this is just because they're in town and they've just been around for a few years. But they'll come in and out, and they seem pretty mild when around
I
people.
would
But
love that.
yeah, you just don't want to go up to it. You know what I mean? But
That's funny as hell.
Yeah.
She got a moose in the
Crazy.
backyard. He's just in the backyard.
Right.
Just look out the window. Like,
Right? Yo, I would love to wake up and see a moose in the backyard.
I ain't got time for Bullwinkle. I ain't.
He said
Bullwinkle be
Bullwinkle?
aggressive, man. Forget that. I ain't got time for Bullwinkle, man. Nah.
yeah.
Dude,
So we have moose, we have
Nope.
deer.
moose are
We
gangster.
also have elk, but yeah.
Now,
I
elk.
would love
Now,
that.
the first time I saw elk, it looked like a small Cadillac. It was huge, like a big rack and everything. I don't want to mess with elk either. Nah.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
now I know Amber, you say you're not much into the content creation. Now, for the other young ladies, are
Not
you
intentionally.
not intentionally? I got to get it right. You know, you be checking me. So, do you guys? Is this something that you guys like? Is it kind of like a thing you do, or is it something that you take serious? Are you like YouTube can be pretty awesome? I know like Instagram is a lot of your favorite platform, but is this something you guys want to take serious, or is it just kind of a thing?
So
I think
for me,
oh, sorry.
go ahead, Amber.
Go ahead.
No,
You're fine.
not Amber. It's I'm sorry,
Lindsay.
Lindsay. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Lindsay.
Oh, okay. So for me, I think it just started out as a hobby kind of thing, and then just posting like my journeys, like going camping, doing this, doing that. People loved seeing the genuinity of that, you know?
For sure.
So it goes from that to being like, okay, well, you know, people are reaching out and I'm getting more involved with companies and stuff like that. So I actually opened my own media business because I love taking pictures and video and stuff. So, and editing. So that's like my specialty. I usually like to say that I like being behind the camera instead of in front of it. But my husband's like, well, you kind of do better when you're in front of it. But I love editing. So I just made my own like media business, and it's been, so I have to take that part seriously, you know, but I think it's very important in the industry to be genuine about what you're promoting, you know. That's very important because a lot of people, like I said at the beginning, people will just take because it's free, you know, or you know, something. And you just got to be genuine. If you like it, if you like the product, just, you know, be honest about it. And if you don't feel like you could, you know, promote that product the way just because you don't feel good about it, then don't, you know.
Yeah.
How about you, Miss Tactical Baddie? Because you got you out there, you doing your thing on YouTube. I don't know. Is this something that you?
Oh, I love it.
Okay.
I love it. I do. It kind of started off as a couples hobby, like I mentioned to y'all earlier. And then I was like, Okay, well, I'll really shoot if I could have a pink rifle. And then my husband does custom builds. So he made me a pink rifle. I was like, oh, snap. Okay, I guess I'm in this now. So then I started learning and everything. And then I found out how many people or how many other women actually don't shoot who are into it or into the idea of learning, but they're just intimidated by it. Or, just didn't have anybody to kind of like usher them along the journey. So I was like, okay, I can help people here and afar. And then I already was, just looking for something to kind of get out of the 9 to 5 rat race and, just do something, kind of get back into, I used to be into like journalism and was on newspaper and magazine staff and all that stuff. So I was like, okay, let's pull it back together and do it full circle. And then there's a plethora of knowledge out there. It's like endless content to make. So that's really, I like it. It's my bag right now.
I think there's an entire lane for that don't exist, especially on YouTube, which would be a female content creator that's either taking you on their journey of where they're learning to shoot and they're getting better and they're trying different things. I think there's an avenue for that. And then there's also an avenue for teaching ladies from the very beginning to more advanced stuff as you go. I think ladies would follow that type of stuff.
Absolutely.
I'm sure they
I
will.
think so too. I've been getting a good response for it, but I'm all the way back. I have to remember where I was at the beginning of my journey when I didn't know. I had heard rap lyrics and was thinking a 40 was a type of gun. Or, or
like
whatever was what. And I'm like, a bullet isn't even a bullet. Like, it's a piece of a bullet. It's a, so it's like all those different things like ladies don't know. They know the different caliber styles. What's the difference between them? What's the recoil like? What's the difference in carrying? What's the da-da-da-da? All the options. So I'm like, I'm not a professional. So it's like, come on, girl. You can come on in here and learn too. We doing this together. So that's
I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
Hey, there he is. What's up, New York City?
I'm chilling, family. Right now, I'm living in Broward County, Florida. You know what I mean? Lou, what up, sister?
What's up?
Yo, we don't need wild animals no more in Broward County, yo. I just want to say, y'all can keep doing what y'all do out there. Keep wilding, keep having a good time, feed your family. I'm gonna sit back comfy, and I'll study you.
Hey, first of all,
yes, sir.
First of all, you look like an iguana wrangler right now. You look like
iguana wrangler is wild.
Hey, he still got the string on that joint though. That's what makes it different.
Yo,
the iguana wranglers definitely sound like a YouTube channel.
Yo, Billy, you know what? I may have to bootleg that, family. I'm gonna probably have to do that. But yo, ladies,
cash at me $5. You can have it.
Family, son, I got you. I'm shooting you tomorrow. Yo, ladies, keep doing what y'all gotta do. Each and every one of y'all got a different avenue. Do what you got to do to get more people into your community. Bless up. That's all I gotta say. Keep shining, ladies. All right? Peace.
Peace, Ronnie.
All right, peace.
Okay. I see we posted you guys links out there.
Yes,
I see all the IG links. Thank you, Zach, for that. Is there any Tactical Battle? You're on YouTube as well.
Yes, yeah.
Lou, you got on YouTube yet?
I've been funneling my deleted videos on Instagram, so just as shorts. But I'm coming. It's just that I'm not a so going back to the whole, social media thing and how you show up. I am on social media because I like to teach. I'm a teacher. I'm a life traveler. You know what I mean? So I'm a vessel and I like to push the envelope. So my content kind of gets a little, for the most part it's there, but like I said, I like to teach from different angles. And when I come over to YouTube intentionally, I'll probably be doing a lot of talking, but I'm trying to figure it out. But I'm on Instagram. That's my base, is Instagram Lou_tactical, and my YouTube is Luanda Akasua, my name, which is also on my IG.
Okay.
I was on Lou this past weekend saying, sister, you need to have your YouTube.
You said what? Yes. You know what? Jasmine definitely was on me. Like, look, I'm holding you to it. Like, she's holding my hand. Literally, it was like, I'm holding you to it to get that YouTube. You definitely was.
That's
so, listen, I'm trying. I don't know why it's so hard for me, but I'm trying, like, even my shorts that I funneled over there, I haven't even been back over there to look at them. Like, I just be throwing stuff over there.
Anytime there's a little resistance, you know there's gonna be a big reward, though.
You are absolutely, you know what, you are so right about that.
That's right.
You are so right.
And
about
I feel like YouTube, and I know Lido can speak to this too, and the rest of the people. It's like the most. You can make the most mistakes. You can have the most broad topics, kind of, as long as they share a common value. I feel like your YouTube audience knows you. Like they give you the most time, the most attention. So I think you'll find a place here for real.
What about you, Lindsay? You got YouTube?
Oh yeah, I do have a YouTube. I have uploaded a few videos. Like Lou said, I'll just do like some shorts here and there, but I have done actual videos. I think Instagram's my main, but I want to push the YouTube more. It's just it's hard when you're the one that like does all the editing and everything.
Yes.
Oh, it's
like,
like
YouTube, and that's the thing. Yes.
Yeah, it can help me if I'm in the video, but like at the same time, I'm like having to tell him, hey, you need to be like right there, or like, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it gets time consuming, and I'm not. Like, I'm a stay-at-home mom, and I'd like to say that I have the time, but like when I'm running here and there all the time, my kids are yelling, you know, and fighting, and just like finding the time to do that is it's tough, but
it is.
I'm trying to get better at the YouTube thing. For sure.
Black
And like
Red Chick, what's up? I got the link out there if you want to come on. I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, you're good. Another thing I kind of wanted to touch on was like the whole shadow ban thing. Like, I don't know if you guys deal with that much.
Yes.
But I remember starting like 3 years ago, and everything was just smooth sailing. Like I get follows every day, just sparingly, but like I was gaining. And then like over the past year and a half, 2 years, like I don't know, it's hard. And that's why I'm like on Instagram, I keep getting like, you know, you kind of learn how to maneuver through the flags and stuff like that. But like with YouTube, I'm still so new to it, so I don't even like. I'm terrified to like post certain things.
Yeah. In the last few weeks, Instagram changed.
Just take a shot.
Yeah. They all change so often.
Yeah, it's like that you can tell AI is picking up on certain keywords, certain movements.
I think
I have a talk. Yeah, I have it. So it's like, and it's just it's definitely difficult over there.
Yeah.
That's my
listen. I gotta get moving on something, but before I go, I got a few things to ask everybody. And these are probably going to be the most difficult questions that y'all answer tonight. Okay.
All right. I already know I'm not answering. You're not talking to me.
See, come on now.
Steve said you're not talking to me.
Man, listen. All right. So what we do is something we call 5 on the fly, where I'm going to ask you guys 5 questions. There's no right answer, no wrong answer, just your quickest, best answer. Okay. In no special order. I'm asking everybody, shoot it out as it comes through. All right. You ready? Michael Jackson or Prince?
Prince.
I like you, Lou.
It's hard, but I have to just go off my childhood. Mike.
Michael Jackson.
I'm a Michael fan. Myself.
Prince.
I'm gonna choose Prince.
Prince.
We got more Princes than Mike.
I'm Michael.
It's not that I don't like Mike, but
like, and I like Prince, but
I love Prince too, but
I love Prince, but Mike.
You gotta pick one of the others.
Hey, the chat says Prince too. Oh
my
God,
a lot of Prince going on.
Chat say Prince too.
All the people say Prince.
All right. You ready? New York pizza or Chicago pizza?
New York pizza.
Chicago.
New York pizza.
Ain't nobody listening to Lou. Ain't nobody listening to Lou right now.
New York pizza all day.
I gotta say New York. Gotta go New York.
I hear you.
Right. New York.
New York pizza all day.
Yeah, New York.
I like these.
That was a very biased question. That was biased.
Grease dripping.
Biased question.
Yeah.
Don't nobody want y'all deep dish.
I like the deep dish, and I'm a Georgia girl.
All right, you ready for the next one?
Okay. I don't know why
Beyonce
serious.
or Mary J. Blige?
Mary J. Blige.
Mary J.
She's got to be Mary. It's got to be Mary for me.
Love me some Mary. Love me some Mary.
Yeah.
But
That
gotta
don't
go with
Texas
me.
right, Mary. She said.
Yeah.
See, no, I'm gonna change that. I'm sorry, I gotta change that. I have to change it because when you said Mary, it triggered my childhood a little bit. But Mary had me singing some bullshit. So I'm gonna go with Beyonce.
Damn.
Yeah, Beyonce all day. Beyonce came on the scene and started empowering me. Mary had me in the chicken coop.
I need to get Mary in 2A. We needed to get Mary in the 2A community. She would have been
Mary had Lou effed up.
Oh my goodness.
She was dying but nah, we ain't doing that.
Nah.
Mary went through some things, boy.
Mary went through some things and drugged me with her. I ain't even had nothing to do with that. She had me singing my little heart out, ready to get freaking damn hurt. Not Mary had me manifesting the hurt. Like, nah.
Hey, ladies, do y'all mind? Could y'all give me 3 minutes to take care of something real quick?
Yeah,
you gotta do
okay with it?
Yes,
No, I gotta do this. I got a friend of mine just stopped by. I gotta talk to him real quick.
Okay. That's cool. You unprofessional.
Am I?
Oh, I'm thinking
this is professional. Hey Tim, what's up, brother?
Hey.
What up, Tim?
Here.
This is Tim from Stealth Arms. So if y'all ever heard of the gun, the platypus, the 2011 the Glock mags, this is the man with the plan. This is the man behind it. So when I was talking about what I was talking about earlier, that somebody had mentioned that I had got paid to do a video of Stealth Arms, I wanted him to come and clear that up for me.
Mm-hmm.
So Tim, did you pay me to do a video, or anybody else do a video, or
$2,000?
No. Don't do me like that, Tim.
No.
So what is he doing?
We have
everybody else's business.
It's not. But it was just it was a thing. Somebody thought I made some money off of them, so I wanted to make sure.
No, we've not paid, and that's something that I'm really proud of. We have not paid a single person. Now we've given out some guns,
not too proud.
But we haven't paid anybody a dime for anything. So I think it's It just
you don't even pay me attention.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm trying to. If I look distracted, I'm trying to pull something up. I wanted to kind of show everybody. It's kind of neat here. Give me just a second.
Yeah, shout out to Tim, man. No, it was just it really ain't nobody business, but it was a situation that happened, and I felt I needed to take the time to address it because I don't like people lying on my name and stuff like that. So
that's
we ain't gonna even play around. We're gonna bring the man,
especially when it comes to money.
Yeah,
right.
All right. Sorry about this, guys. It's just I think it's important.
You were supposed to be ready, man. You interrupted.
Yeah, I know. Something new I've been working on here.
What we got? Oh, you saw that?
No.
That's my new. Whenever RGG calls, that's what pops up on my phone now.
Hey, hey. So if I call, that's what's coming up.
That's what pops. Yeah, that's what pops up.
Hey,
that's weird, man.
You get to look at my love jungle, man. That's
weird.
Yo, you should get some you should get some patches made.
Oh man,
I might do that.
Yeah.
I might do that. Let me bring it back up.
Put that character on the hat. Yo, I'll definitely get that hat.
Yeah,
I might get them patches made for real.
Yeah. The one other thing I heard, I was listening earlier a little bit, and I don't know who it was, but somebody said it was real catchy, and everybody else was loving on it, but do yourself because everybody else is taken or something. I don't remember what it was.
That's
what it was. That was who said that?
That was Lou Tactical right there.
Okay, that was that one. I was like, man, that's good. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we're gonna get these ladies out to the meetup because Stealth Arms is our title sponsor for the meetup. And you guys come out there and shoot some of the Stealth Arm platypus, man. I think that would be awesome.
Yeah.
I think you guys enjoy it. They real dope guns. Hey man, thank you for coming through, clearing that up for me.
No problem.
I'll talk to you soon, man.
Yeah, sounds good. Man. See you guys.
Yeah, right,
see you later.
Bye.
That's my cousin from my mother's side.
Y'all look alike. Y'all look alike for real.
A little bit. All right, two more questions.
Okay.
Let's go.
All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
This is a difficult one. For real.
Let's do it, Billy. Get him.
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Ooh.
No.
You know a hot dog is not no damn sandwich.
Exactly.
No.
We had, you know what, y'all.
All of y'all said no.
Y'all trying to play with me?
Wait, you said is a hot dog a sandwich or
Yeah.
a hot dog or a sandwich?
No, is
Is
a hot
it
dog
a
a
sandwich?
Is a
sandwich?
hot dog a sandwich?
It's
My
not.
kids love mayonnaise on their hot dog. Is that normal?
Oh
That's
man.
actually
That you know what? I've
I
heard
thought it was
that
like a
before, but
Hispanic thing, so I was like,
no,
oh,
it's
that's
actually
it is a
good.
little weird. It is a little weird.
There's only one other person I know that likes mayonnaise on their hot dog.
Say that different.
It's
Yeah,
true.
say that
Of
all the way
course.
different.
Yeah, I don't nobody like
You should
mayonnaise
not
on the
know
hot
that.
dog. Now that I think about it,
I
that's
should
fine.
not know that.
Let me tell you, I remember I said last time when you asked me that, I was like, because, a hot dog is in a bun, but low key, even if you put a hot dog on sliced bread, it's still not a sandwich.
That's right. It's a hot dog.
Damn it, Lou.
The hot dog.
Those
You
are the hot
you out here
dogs. No
bugging.
matter what.
She done drunk too much of that wine, man.
It's a country hot dog, but it's a hot dog.
It's a hot dog.
On
Right.
a slice of bread.
You say who like mayonnaise on the hot dog? She gonna put Puffy. Oh,
Man.
man.
Oh,
That was terrible.
Nasty.
That was terrible. So
Boys.
what we got, Billy? One more.
One more. And this part of the questioning goes over to Mr. RGG because he asked it in a
Oh yeah,
special
we asked
way.
Lou this already, but we gonna.
Hey,
This
but
gonna
listen.
be funny though. I'm interested to see how this happens. Amber is probably tactical baddie too. Lindsay, I'm a little concerned. We're gonna see how it goes.
Jasmine.
Yeah.
I need you to hold me down on this one. Answer
All
this
right,
one.
I got you.
Oh, come on, man.
Please,
Don't be
please.
trying to get people.
biased.
Don't bait her.
So
Don't try
this
to
is
bait her.
this is a question about grits, and we just want to know if you eat grits. Yeah, what do you put on them?
Salt and butter. Salt, pepper, and butter.
That's my girl. That's my girl, old country Texas self.
Salt, pepper, and butter. And then you gotta mix it with everything else on the plate and put it on the toast.
Damn, she country for real.
That's country
Yeah.
for real.
Amber, what you say?
I do it.
Everything bigger in Texas.
What you
Salt,
say,
pepper, butter, sugar.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
Amber, I was rooting for you, Amber.
Amber,
I
show
was
them who you
rooting
are.
for you,
Show 'em who you are.
Amber.
I stand on
It
it.
was like
Amber
it was
started
hidden.
out good. How did she like buy, she buy grits? She will.
And I
Right.
tried mine
You like
with
grits
chicken heart the first time. So
She go both ways with
Boy.
the grits. She do the salt, pepper, and the sugar.
She in the fight for
Amber.
everybody.
That's funny.
Lindsay,
what up? What you
My
talking?
mom's from the South, so we'd eat grits all the time. But yeah, butter and salt mostly.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's what I'm
I
talking
can't.
about.
Amber, you done let me down,
Like,
old George. You old
like the
Georgia
bubble
country
bag,
girl.
and then
because
like
you
the
talking
yolk
about
just kind
some
of
sugar.
cooks into it.
Yes, right, yes, Lindsay. That.
Siege, don't act like
no
you ain't know
sugar. No fucking sugar on
I think she was gonna say sugar.
What is
No.
wrong with
Right,
you?
see? Let them know. Hold
Not
on.
the diabetes grits.
Right.
Big
I
mama,
got,
your
I got another
arm.
guess. I got another guess.
He said, "Big mama, your arm." That's funny.
What's up, Miss
Hey.
Rose? Black
Hey.
Community, how you
Hi,
doing?
Rose.
What's the good word?
Hi.
Hi, Rose.
Hey.
Can you hear us? We ain't got no delay, do we? Okay.
Yes,
How you doing?
yes.
Thank you for stopping by. You know, and you kind of like right on time because what do you eat grits at all?
Yes, I.
What do you put on them? Don't get kicked out.
Oh, it depends.
Thank you.
I can do cheese, salt and pepper, or I can have like.
Oh,
Don't
Jesus.
say sugar.
It depends. It depends. My dad's from the South, so I can have both.
Security.
Not security.
Shout out to Black Korean chick. You the boss.
Unbelievable.
Amazing. Hey, listen, on that note, y'all, I'm running. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all.
Thank you.
Ladies, y'all are amazing.
Billy.
Keep
Nice to
moving in
see
the
you
direction
again.
that you're going.
Peace,
Y'all are
peace.
setting trends and blazing the trail in the process, man. Gentlemen, I'll
Thank
speak
you.
to y'all in the morning.
My brother.
Right.
Bye.
Be
Peace.
All
safe.
right, thank
Peace,
you.
bro.
Bye.
Bye, Billy.
So, Billy and Tactical Tangerine are actually the host of our GunTuber Award show,
Oh,
Mhm.
yes.
and they are a riot. If you
I
never
bet,
met
'cause he's
Angie, she a
funny.
gang of energy, and Billy is funny as hell, and they do an amazing job. They've been hosting it every year since we've been doing it. So we're looking forward to having them do it again, and hopefully all of you guys will be there. I'm telling y'all gonna have a ball. We having a sneaker ball,
I'm
so
there.
yeah.
I'll
And
be
listen,
there.
and this what make it dope. Like you got your husbands, bring them. You can even bring your kids if you want, but definitely bring your husbands because they gonna be. We all gonna be kicking it. The guys gonna be kicking it and shooting, and you ladies go to the women's conference. You get to hang out with Siege because she cool as all outdoors, and it's just one of them things. Miss Rose, I'm glad you came through. And
So can I talk about the women's conference?
Say that again.
Can I talk about the women's conference?
You absolutely can. I'll shut
Since
my
I was
mouth.
in the women's conference, I probably know a little more than you know.
You know way more than me. Go ahead, talk to me.
I mean, just about the women's conference.
Okay, go for it.
So it started out like really organic, and then because there didn't seem to be something to do for maybe the ladies that were there with their significant others that didn't want to shoot. So then they said, we'll have something just for the women. We got together. So last year was really fun. We did some, we went over safety rules. We did some very practical things. I talked about self defense. I made everybody get up and do some stuff. So we had a little interaction. We got a news crew came out. So we got interviewed and we were on the local news, which that was kind of cool. But it was really a chance for women that maybe are very, very new to firearms. Maybe they've never shot, because a lot of women, even today, will say, well, my significant other or my husband, or, he's the one, I count on him to protect me. But is he always there?
Yeah.
Like, I hope not, because don't you need your own space and your own, you need to be able to stand in your own power without him being there. There's nothing wrong with if that's, if he's there, but you need to be able to stand in your own power. So we did get a chance to talk a lot about that, how to be more comfortable. We kind of gave a little homework assignment for people to go back home and, go to the range, try to commit to going more often. If you go sporadically, try to commit to going the first Sunday or the second Sunday of every month, just so you're on the schedule. Try to get out and walk every day. One of the, talk about self-defense. We talked about that. We'd like to include some more things as the years go on. Prepping, for example, because there are quite a few ladies in the community that are into prepping. But it was so much fun to just hang out with other women and bond, and they could freely talk about their own reservations, if they had any, about why they don't carry a firearm. And I think quite a few left more encouraged to seek it out on their own. We even had some, well, I'm an oldie, but we had some 20 somethings that one young lady was there with her dad, and she was so shy when she first came in. And by the end of the women's conference, we were like in a room, like a conference room, for a couple hours. Then we went out to the range. By the time we got out to the range, she was going up, making conversation with people. All the shyness went away because we made her feel like she was part of the group. Like, we're going to, if you need anything, if you want anything, if you have any questions, that's what we're here for. If I don't know the answer, I'll find somebody that is. And I'm sure, looking at all of you today, you all have something to offer. Every woman has a unique perspective. I would love for you ladies to be there. And it's kind of, part of it is an open forum. If you have something you want to present, I'd love to see if we can make room for it.
I love
Whatever.
that. I love that. Thank you so much. And I'm definitely going to go ahead and make that. And I think that's the best part of what it is that you do, that we all do, is when we, when we're able to reach someone to a point where you see their transition and you see their growth and their happiness and their, confidence builds. I think that is the best part of what it is that we do. You know, it's literally the best part. Seeing someone overcome their fears or work through anxieties, work through fear is such a rewarding place, a rewarding feeling. And it's like you have to show utmost gratitude for being in this space, whether you're a firearms instructor, whether you're a content creator, a FFL, you know, Siege, you just being, you know, a valuable asset to this space. Anything where you can add value to someone's life is, I think, the purpose. You know, it adds to our purpose of being a human being. So thank you so much for everything that you do and just giving us
It's
the
a good
opportunity.
time. I'm telling you, we had a ball. It's a blast.
It sounds
And
like
that's
it.
just one part of it. That's just one part of the weekend. I mean,
Yeah.
that's one little segment. That's Friday morning.
It sounds
So
like
we
it.
have
Yeah,
time
I like to
together, and
say
then
that
we
the
do
event
range
got
time.
swag. You know, you like to have some swag.
Yeah.
It ain't just all about going out to the range shooting. You know, I love it when
Well, it has
clean up.
purpose,
Yeah,
right?
and then
Yeah.
you get to learn, kick it, and then you get to have some fun. Like the DJ, DJ ain't coming out there to play no elevator music. We trying to turn up. Like
Listen, for real, because I
that.
really be wanting to turn up. Like
That's what we want you to do when you come there. Like
that's when you told me what kind of vibe it was. I was like, all right, so it's not just a range day and we leave after that. You was like, nah, I'm sneakable. Like, I was like, oh, Lou get to get fly.
And our DJ from Texas. She coming up.
With it.
DJ coming from Houston.
Yeah, she coming from Houston.
Yeah, oh, I'm so with it. And the DJ that's playing some dope music. Oh, I'm
The range day is the least of it all, quite
Yes.
frankly.
It
I
is.
mean,
It's
that's
congregating.
it's
I like
all
it.
the other stuff.
Yeah. I love that. I really do. I love it's dope.
So y'all gonna at least think about coming, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
You too, Lindsay. Don't
That's
get quiet
June,
on me,
right?
Amber.
Yeah.
It's like, oh.
Bring everybody. Bring all the kids, everybody, cousins, everybody, whoever you want to bring with you.
Right, y'all gonna have babysitters? Because listen, Lou trying to be outside. You trying to
That part.
Lou watching the kids.
It's definitely gonna be a whole lot of fun. So if
It's
you guys
fun.
want to, I'm gonna be sending out like RSVPs especially for all of our specially invited guests like you guys. You know, so you guys can let us know. We know dinner is on us. So when we go to the award show, you know, you get to eat, man. And you know, we try to really make it a thing, and it's we want to keep growing it, especially the women's conference. It became so that it's the thing now. So that was the first one that we did last year, but now it's like it was really popular. So many
It
guys
was
are like,
amazing.
oh man, my wife can come this
It
time,
was
boys. You know, and like so it's really dope, man. So
That's dope.
Yeah.
Hold on. Yeah, we have spade tables. You know, when we do the meet and greet, we're gonna have it's like a 2A family reunion. I'm telling you.
When is the meet and greet is when you said Thursday?
Friday. So,
so everything is
conference
Friday
happens
and
on
Saturday.
Friday morning.
Okay.
And then that night is the official meet and greet and like exhibitor showcase. So like different vendors or whatever they'll set up inside the hotel. You know, you got a restaurant in the hotel. It's the bar. And everybody's just kind of in there kicking it. And, you know, we're going to have like the Ace VR out there so we could do some little shooting competitions and people just hanging out, you know.
I like it.
Then we get up Saturday morning, we do range day. When that's over, that's when that's the highlight. When everybody get cleaned up and you come down in that room and it feel like you just walked into the BET Awards. It's nuts. I'm telling you, we got the big 30-foot video screen. You know, professional sound system. It's crazy. Like when you, it's the 2A hidden gem is what I call it.
Yeah.
You know, and now they're starting to learn about it. It's something. It's happening and it's real.
It sounds like a time.
Yeah.
That's right. See that? See what Gunfu said? What did he say? I just had it up there. Damn, missed it.
Oh no, it said
ARM is an event you don't want to miss. That's what he said.
Right.
It is a good time. It is. I would love you ladies because we're always going to need new faces at the women's conference. And believe me, this is a really loyal group of people. They will follow your content. They will watch it. They will like it. They will share it. You know, all you have to do is put yourself out there, make yourself available. These people are super loyal. I know I am.
Yes,
I am. I just want to support you because I think you're doing the right thing.
I think what happens, especially with you guys, like kind of being in the light and being on camera on social media, when you come out there, you know you're gonna be Lindsay. You know you're gonna be Amber. You're gonna be Jasmine. You're gonna be Lou. You know it's like you just chilling. Like this ain't content day. This is, you know, when we go to SHOT Show and different events, we at content day. We trying to go really not at the range. You might want to get some content, you know, if you like something out there. But the rest of the time, you're just kicking it. And I think that's the moments you'll remember the most. It's always highlight reels from that. Like, oh, it was so fun. And I saw how much fun y'all had out there in Texas.
Oh yeah, it was lit.
I think it'll be like that plus more.
Mm-hmm.
I know y'all are gonna have an amazing time.
Yeah. What you mean,
Sounds
y'all?
really cool.
Oh
no, I won't be there. It's my class reunion weekend.
Oh, is it?
Oh, okay.
Okay, well, I'm glad you got something going on because you said that like you.
Yeah, right.
Cold blooded, y'all enjoy
It's,
yourself.
it's how she led with it.
Yeah, Amber little mean
with it
self.
like, I was like, Amber, it's beef. Like, what's good?
Yeah, she said that like it was. I didn't like the
No.
talent, so I ain't got. No, that's cool though.
We can use as
We'll
many
get you out to the
women.
next one. We'll get you out to
As many women as possible. Like as many women as we can get out there, the more the better, because we are still, you know, at the lower end of the poll number wise. You know,
Are
we're
you
the
guys
minority.
sending out? Are you sending out? Like I would think it's probably best to start sending out those invites, right? Just or sending out the invitations.
Yeah.
To women in this space. It's the time now because we're in March, so it gives them time to show up for sure.
We're gonna start doing that. If you know, like, if you guys know more ladies, especially that's in the space creating content, because and I would love to get you guys involved. Like, so when we do the award show, it'd be great to have, you know, Lindsay presenting an award, or it's fun. We set it up like a real world award show. So you know, I'd love to see you ladies get up there,
get on stage, you get the bright lights, you get the microphone.
Yeah,
no,
I love it.
It's just a fun time. So
we met so many dope ladies, and it's like there's so many ladies in this space that I think would definitely show up to that.
Yeah,
for sure.
I agree.
For sure. QB, what's up, man? I ain't seen QB in a long time. So, Miss Rose, I thank you for you had to rush to come in here. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself, like where you from? I know we had you up here at least once before, but
yeah. So I currently reside in the great state of.
Did you go out?
Your mic is so low. You might have to get a little closer to your phone. You keep going in and out. Something must be covering your mic.
That better?
Whatever your mic is on, you probably want to lift it up or move it. He said Uncle Big Mac, Uncle Double Whopper, what it is. Hey man, it's BOTP.
That's right, BOTP.
We done with all the fat stuff. It's BOTP from here on out.
Is that
Ms. Rose mic.
Testing.
Now we're doing it. Go ahead.
Hear me?
Yeah, there we go.
Okay. Hello, everyone. I'm Rose. I reside in the box state of Colorado. So I started shooting around April 2021. So I'm still pretty new to this. But definitely I've always had an interest in guns, whether it's just for self-defense, because I feel self-defense is a form of self-care. So for me as a woman, I heard you ladies mention before, we can't depend on a man to protect us. So there's a lot of skills outside of learning to handle a firearm properly, is hand-to-hand combat, close quarters combat. So much to learn. I'm a sponge. I'm looking forward to learning so much from everyone, whether it's nuggets. But yeah, that's a little bit. I'm interested in shooting all types of guns. I haven't shot a sniper yet, so I'm looking forward to trying everything and anything.
You should make your way to the meetup. I told you.
Yes, that is the plan.
Definitely, you should. Zach, you got anything else for the ladies?
No.
You know who I got to shout out? My boy Mark Chopper. Y'all know Mark Chopper?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let me shout out I talked to him on the phone today, and he said something to me that stuck with me. I was talking to him, and he goes, hey man, you know, every now and then you're gonna encounter some challenges. Like people, you're gonna have people that's gonna either hate on you, they're just not gonna like you, they're gonna fall out. It's gonna always be that. He's like, but man, you're doing God's work, and can't nobody take that away from you. He's like, the stuff that I've done in this 2A community, nobody else did it. You keep giving the flowers to people, keep walking that path, and it's gonna be all good. Just ignore all the negativity. And that came from my brother Chopper. Man, I appreciate that. That just kind of stuck with me today. Like a soft moment amongst like grimy guys or something. It was weird.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
Anyway, shout out.
There's nothing wrong with that to y'all, but to us,
it was just a soft moment. It was good information. Though. I love it. Hey, listen, I want to thank each and every one of y'all for coming through, man. All of y'all are dope in your own way. Y'all got your own things going on. You could have been anywhere else in the world. You came to hang out with us. I appreciate that. I'm grateful. I totally want to see y'all at this meetup, man. That would mean the world to me. Let me know if there's anything we could do. Make sure you get there. If you need to know more about the dates, let us know. You can follow the IG page, A Regular Meetup, on Instagram, because we're constantly updating it with more information, you know. So
that's what's up.
Cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank y'all so much. Make sure everybody out there go and follow these young ladies, man. God, they dope. Luke Tactical, Baby Yoda, Miss Lindsay, Jasmine, Tactical Baddie, and old mean ass Amber. No, I'm sorry. Miss Amber. All y'all are cool, man. I really appreciate y'all time for it.
I don't mind.
And Miss Siege, I love you to death. Thank you so much for always
being here. It's a pleasure to see you.
Thanks for having me.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right,
that is it for us this evening, y'all. I am done, man. This was a great 2-hour show.
Yes.
Lou signing out. Peace, y'all.
Peace, everybody.
All right, y'all. Peace.